Hello friends, welcome back once again. Now in today's tutorial we are going to learn how to practice this basic 2D drawing in AutoCAD. Okay, so mainly for beginners. So let's see how best we can start drawing. Now if you look at this object which seems like a key, which is a key. Now the total distance from this side to this point is 76 millimeters, and this is a chamfered area. The distance is 10, and from this place to this end is also 35. And now if you watch, the diameter or the distance from the down here to the top here is 44, radius is 25.6. okay, so there are so many ways that we can really draw this, but for beginners sake I'm just going to use lines and in simple terms for them to understand. Okay, so I'll start with this place. So I'm going to draw a circle. You can see this is a slot, and it's saying the radius is 7 for the two sides. Okay, so and the distance between them is 24. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll draw a circle with radius 7. So open AutoCAD, pick center radius, then just draw a circle anywhere, enter 7. I'll zoom out. Now select this circle, copy. Now click anywhere on the screen, then drag. We are trying to get a distance 24. Okay, so drag downward, make sure it's vertical, enter 24, and then you have two circles. Pick a line, let's join this quadrant. You can trim. Good. So now if you watch, we have this one. Now let's see something for beginner's sake, just for you to understand. Now you can see there's a distance from here to here which is 10. Okay, and then from this place to this place is also 13, and then the distance from this side to this side is also 35. So for easy understanding, I'm just going to draw a line from the back here, just move back 10. Okay, and then from this place I'll move 35. Okay, that is from this place. Starting from here, I'll move 35. So pick a line, then click here, just go 35. Now at this point I'll draw a line of height 44 to get my height. Okay, so pick a line, command, just draw anywhere, vertical 44. Now I'll move this line, just select it and move, then put it here. Okay, so this is where I'm going to draw this my arc. All right, now let's continue. So with this 44, we can even just draw our line of 35. Okay, so pick line 35, the same thing, 35. Okay, so at this point we have our line drawn. So let's deal with this aspect. Now you can see this arc is having a radius of 25.6. okay, so just pick start, just go for the arc command and then look for start, end, and radius. So click here. Now this is my starting point, this is my end point, and my radius 25.6. we just enter 25.6, and that is it. You see. Okay, now from here let me delete this line, I don't need it again, and even this one as well. Now I need to offset this arc, and the offset distance is 7.6. so just enter 7.6, and then you press enter. Now you have to select this and then come in. All right, good. Now I'll just draw. You can see the distance between here and here is 13, so you can just take a line from here, 13, and supposed to be here, right? Good. So I'll just draw a line from somewhere here. Let me just click here. Then I'll extend the line downward. Alright, now I want to, it's 13 from this point. Let's see. Yeah, let's measure to see if it's really 13. Okay, so we have 13. Alright, so now I like to this is the radius over here is 3. Okay, so what I'll do is just pick, you can just pick, you can use tantan radius if you want. Just click here, enter 3. That is it. The same thing, and click here, enter 3 for the radius. Now you can trim off, zoom out and trim this side as well. Okay, so we now have this side nicely done. Now let's move to this aspect. Now from here the distance is 10. Okay, and the gap from the top here to the down here is 24. So for beginners, I'll just pick a line, enter 24. I'll move the line, put it here. Okay, so now our chamfer is going to meet at this place. So just pick a line, join from here to here, and repeat it down here. Good. Now you can delete this line. Alright, so from here, if you see the distance or the gap between this one is 14. It's 14. So as usual, I can pick a line, vertical 14, just move and then put it here. Okay, so you can easily pick a line and then join this one to it, or you could have done calculation. There are so many ways to do it. I'm just doing this one for beginner's sake, so delete this one. Now you have this one. Okay, so from this place to this place you have 76. So pick a line, 76. Now the distance here we could imagine 14, so move up 14. Good. Now we move to this direction 11. Okay, 11, and then the distance from the top here to the down here is 6.5. So come down 6.5. Now 22 minus 11 would give us 11. So another 11. Enter. Now we move up. So just move up to meet this. Okay, and now we move to this direction 8. So 8, and then we come down 5 millimeters. That is for this aspect. Now we have 17 minus 8. We can just use our calculator for beginners. So 17 minus 8, see we are getting 9. So meaning this direction is 9. So come 9. Now from 9 we move up to meet this. Okay, alright, then we move to this direction 6. So 6, and then we come down, that is here 6.5. You could even track from here. Alright, then you go into this direction. So 15 minus 6, you can just open our calculator again. 15 minus 6 is giving us 9. So 9. Okay, then you move up to meet this. Alright, then from here just join it to this one. Alright, so we are done with this aspect of the work. Let me delete these lines. Now let's continue from here. Now if you watch, there's a radius here, a fillet radius 3. So just pick fillet radius, enter 3, select this line, press enter to repeat the command, and this one. Okay, so now let's focus on this aspect. Now if you watch, the distance from this place, this line to this line is 3. Okay, so select offset and then offset distance, enter 3. Now select this one, move inside. Okay, and then this gap is 1.4, so select offset again, enter 1.4. Good, now we have this one. Now let's finish it. Pick line, join from here, then this side you need to extend. If you watch, it's touching this line. Okay, so extend. Okay, so now if you watch, we are almost done with the work. So I would like to increase the line width, and that is it. So you can go ahead and then add a dimension, but I'm not going to do dimension in this video. So thank you all for watching, and if today is your first time of visiting the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have any question, leave it in the comment section below and I'll be glad to assist you. All right, see you in my next video.